Before this whole thing starts, I just want to make it clear that I am not giving medical advice and I am not a doctor. Having anxiety is like having the spidey senses, but it's broken and it goes off randomly. It interferes with your personal and professional life. I had my first anxiety attack when I was 21. The thing that triggered it was a giant Red Bull and teriyaki jerky. I thought I was having a heart attack, chest pain, disassociating. Once my brain figured out how to have anxiety attacks, I was having them all the time and it just got worse and worse. Sometimes I had 8 of them in the same day. Yoga helped, but for the most part, everything was temporary. I was very stressed out at the time. I don't want to get into it in this video, but I was under a lot of stress. I pulled up to the hospital and told them all my symptoms, and they said it was anxiety. I had never heard of it at the time. And just like that, I now had a lifelong illness that I had to deal with. They told me I would have to take anxiety medication for the rest of my life. They gave me my first 20 pills. I took it with me, got into the car, and never took a single pill. I don't like the idea of taking medication. I'm not a doctor, again, and this is, again, not medical advice. But for me, it's just not how I want to live. I do understand that there is a time and a place for everything. Things just got worse and worse. I just kept getting more and more anxiety attacks. They were becoming more frequent. It got to a point where it made life impossible. I was scrolling on TV and I discovered a documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, where a guy went on a 90-day juice fast and it got him off all his medications. I love food. I'm not going on a 90-day juice fast, but I started adding juice into my regimen. First thing in the morning when I wake up, I drink a cup of juice. They gave me a 20-gallon for $20 and it lasted a week. Now it's $25 because, you know, inflation. Thanks, Biden. The results weren't overnight. It took time. For the longest time, I couldn't drink coffee because it would trigger my anxiety. After a month of drinking green juice every day, I was down to 1 anxiety attack every couple days. Then I would stop drinking the green juice and they would come back. At that point, I just thought, oh, I guess I have to drink green juice for the rest of my life. So it became a part of my regimen. Woke up, drink green juice, start my day. But after 6 years of that, I began weaning myself off the green juice. I haven't had an anxiety attack for many years. I can now drink coffee, energy drinks, pretty much whatever I want. I think my brain finally forgot how to have anxiety attacks. I recommended it to a couple of friends and it worked for them. Again. I'm not a doctor and this is not medical advice. And it might be the placebo effect. But if making this video helped one person cure their anxiety like it did for me, it'll be worth it. I haven't had green juice for a couple years. I plan on going back to it, but we'll see. Sometimes life just happens. Okay, bye.